Making weed tea is a great way to turn garden waste into plant food that is high in nutrients. A 5-gallon bucket, some common weeds, and a few other things are all you need to make weed tea. First, get a lot of weeds together. It is best to use a range of weeds because each one gives you something different. The best choices are common weeds that you can find in your garden. The weeds will break down faster in the tea if you cut them up. Put these chopped weeds in about half of a 5-gallon bucket. After that, put water in the bucket. Rainwater is best because it doesn't have any chemicals like chlorine that would hurt the good microbes in the tea. You can use tap water instead of rainwater, but make sure to remove the chlorine first. Just leave the container open for 24 hours and let the water sit there. This lets the chlorine evaporate, which makes the water better for the microorganisms in your weed tea. Add the water and then mix in a handful of compost or leaf mold. This will bring in good microbes that will break down the plants and release nutrients into the water. If you don't have leaf mold or compost, you can use garden soil instead. However, leaf mold or compost are better because they have more microorganisms. Give the mixture a good stir. Make sure that all of the plant parts are submerged in water. Loosely cover the bucket with a lid or a cloth to keep dirt and other things out while still letting air flow. This is significant because helpful microbes need oxygen to work properly. Let the ingredients sit together for about a week. Stir it once a day during this time to add oxygen and help it break down. It's normal for the weeds to give off a strong smell as they break down. This smell means that good bacteria are working and turning the plant matter into a liquid that is full of nutrients. Your weed tea should be ready to use after a week. It will be a dark, murky liquid packed with nutrients. Because it is so concentrated, you need to water it down before you put it on your plants. If you want to make the tea less strong, mix 1 part weed tea with 10 parts water. Just water your plants to use the diluted weed tea. You can either pour it right into the soil around the bases of your plants or spray it on the leaves as a foliar spray. Making weed tea is a great way to feed your plants and reuse garden waste at the same time. It has many different nutrients that are good for plant health and growth. These easy steps will help your garden grow better by making your own weed tea. Remember that variety is essential for making good weed tea, so use as many different types of weed as you can find. Because of this, your tea will have a lot of different nutrients, which makes it a good homemade fertilizer for your garden. We would love to hear about your favorite organic methods in the comments. Don't forget to check out the video links in the description for additional recipes and step-by-step instructions on how to make your own nutrient-rich fertilizer. If you enjoyed this video and want more gardening tips, please like, subscribe, and check out our other videos.